Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my tutorial on how to use Project64 to play games online or locally over Wi-Fi, depending on how you want to play. Um, so basically, I couldn't get Hamachi to work for local play, so this is why I'm doing this tutorial, mostly for people that want to do local play. What you're going to need is Emulinker, and then any Project 64 that supports NetPlay. If you want this one, this is the one. It works really well, at least for Pokemon Stadium. And so what you're gonna do is you're gonna open up your Project 64. What you're probably gonna want to do is you're gonna want to go to minimize these. Gonna want to go to Options, Configure Graphics Plugin. Just copy these. I'm gonna leave this up for a couple seconds so everybody can see exactly kind of how my settings are. This one I don't think you need to change anything. Configure audio plugin. Okay, options. Configure controller plugin. Okay. Options or settings. Haha, here we go. Advanced. Here it is. Directions. Probably don't really need to change much around in here. It worked fairly well without me even having to change anything. Here, plugins. In the plugins, make sure this says AQZ NetPlay. And then hit OK. Then you're going to want to open up your Pokemon Stadium. And then you're going to want to type /server space, but you need to tell it which port you want to go to. So that's where this comes in handy, this Emulinker 2.0, which is a Corellia, what is it? Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. I'm not sure how to say that. Kalira, something like that. Server. Basically, what you do is you open it, click on server, and then click run. And when you have that open, it'll tell you right here, ready to accept connections on port 27888. So on here, you're going to set your server to be on server 27888, and then hit enter. And once that's connected, all somebody has to do is type /connect. The one thing I have found is don't try to enable full screen while you're actually in the game, because it gets really choppy. So let's just do this. So let's say the IP address of your friend in the place is 192.168.0.1. Okay, 1, right? And that will say that's their IP address, and then you type space 27888. That's basically they're typing in the IP address of your computer, which is probably not this. You can find that out either from your router or you can type in ipconfig in your command line, and that'll pop up. So basically what you do is you connect to that, and that's if you're playing on local play, it's going to be your computer's IP. If you are playing over the internet, it's going to be what your IP is on the internet. So basically for that, you just go to whatismyip.com or just Google what is my IP, and it'll show you what your IP is. And then you're going to type that. Like, say it's 25.54.54.22.111. Right? It's still the same thing. They're just going to connect to you over the internet, and it's going to take up that port, and you're going to connect to that. And you get to play over the internet, and once that's done, it'll start, they'll join in this room, their name will appear here, and then you're just going to type /start, and your game will start. I wonder, is my mic actually recording? Yeah, it is. Okay. Yep. See? I don't have my controller plugged in, so I can't do anything. So, but yeah, when you're actually playing on NetPlay, what I've noticed is, like, you don't have to have the resolutions the same. It may get a little choppy, but you may want to keep your stuff the exact same. But I notice when you go to full screen when you're actually playing with somebody over the internet, it doesn't want to run correctly. So if you have any more questions, just let me know, and I will talk to you all next time.